Okay, do I have to do it this way? Let me see if this is any better. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna put it. It seems to be working for some reason. Okay, I do have another beer here. I did do a 10-minute live there about an hour ago, and I was trying it on my phone, and over and over and over again, it just kept on stopping for some reason. Now, I think it was a scheduling issue, but I'm not sure. I don't know what was going on. Let me get the chat up here. Okay, we have the chat up. Yeah, so I tried about, I don't know, probably 10 times. Had to delete those because there was no content or anything. So I'm not sure what's going on with the lives these days, but anyway, look, we're live now. Let's see if this one lasts for a while. I do have some news about the land in County Kerry, which I'll get to. I'm just going to see if anybody joins. There is one person that has joined. I'm just going to plug in the mic and see if that makes any difference. Hear you. Is that any better? Hopefully the sound is a little bit better. Yeah, I was just saying there on the last video how Seville has been a bit of a nightmare when it came to these lives. Every week seemed to get an issue for some reason, whether it was too hot or I don't know. It was just always seemed to be something. But hopefully I'm okay now. Yes, the news about the land in Kerry. Okay. It fell through. And I'm absolutely heartbroken. I'm absolutely gutted about it. But I think just because I'm in Seville, this happened. You know, Seville seems to just be my unlucky place. And I'm glad I'm going to be out of here in a couple of weeks, less than 2 weeks, because I've had enough of the place. Whether it's been like, you know, trouble with housemates or the police or live chats, leaving YouTube. It's just been one thing after the other, and I'm just fed up with the place at this stage. And I had to move to a new apartment as well, and the bedroom was better, but the apartment is not. There's nobody else staying here. I'm on my own most of the day. But yeah, that place in Kerry, the land that I was after, I'm absolutely gutted about it. It wasn't my fault. My solicitor dropped the ball in this one. I got in touch with him and I said, look, let's move along with this as quickly as possible. It's a one-to-one sale. There's no third man involved. And let's move along. He said, cool, let's do that. So what happened was he sent me an email and said, we'll get in touch with his solicitor. We'll get all the details that we need for the land and stuff like that. And the guy kept on texting me on Facebook chat, and he was going, David, what's the story? We haven't heard from your solicitor yet. And I was getting on to him and I was going, come on, are we going to do this or not? And, you know, the last email that they sent me was, yeah, we're on it, you know. So I didn't want to send any more emails. I just didn't want to bother them. I thought everything was getting looked after. And then after a while, the guy just sent me a message going, look, we're after selling to somebody else. Somebody else came in, they're after selling the place. So I was just absolutely gutted. I was absolutely gutted. Because I really wanted that place. I really wanted that land. I had so many plans for it. As you know, like in the last feed, I told everybody like the plans that I wanted to do with the land. And now I'm never going to get, that was a once in a lifetime chance. My landlord rang me during the week and he put the blame on me and said, you were supposed to get in touch with the guy, the seller, and give him our details. Never said that in any email, didn't do anything like that. Just said that we're on it, sort of thing. And I just kept on telling the guy, yeah, my solicitor's on it, he'll be in touch. And he never got in touch. So, yeah, he put the blame on me in the end, and it wasn't my fault. The last email that he sent was just basically that, yeah, we're going to get on it, and, you don't have to worry about anything. So, yeah, I was absolutely heartbroken, and I'm not going to get somewhere like that again. It's going to be very hard to find. But look, I'll stay positive. But yeah, my solicitor dropped the ball on that one. He really did. And I can't believe it, and then trying to put the blame on me in the end, which was a bit naughty. But yeah, I might have to use another solicitor if I ever come across anything like that again. But look, I'm back thinking about a camper van again. Because I do need somewhere to live, more than a few months. I want somewhere to live for a few years. So camper van is back on the cards for the time being, unless I can find somewhere that's similar to there. But it's so heartbreaking. It really is. When the guy sent me that email or sent me the message just saying, "Look, we sold it to somebody else," I was just like, what? Got on to my solicitor straight away, sent him the messages in picture form, and he rang me next day and I said, what happened? And he just put the blame on me. He put the blame on me, and I couldn't believe it. I was just absolutely heartbroken because it's going to be very hard to find something like that again. But look, we'll see. I still am, if anybody out there is watching this in the future and they have a bit of land that's for sale, it doesn't matter really where it is. It doesn't have to be in Ireland. I would prefer it to be in Ireland because I can get my medication from there and that. But it doesn't have to be. If somebody is selling a bit of land, that's quite cheap, it's quite small, that is arable, that, you can grow some vegetables and stuff like that, live off grid for a while. Doesn't have to have planning permission, anything like that. I am still interested in that. So just get in touch with me and let me know because, I'm still in the market for a bit of land. And it's just heartbreaking that one fell through. But yeah, I blame my solicitor. So that's the only news I have, guys. I wanted to come on and say that I came on to a video there earlier on. I had to do it from my computer. Now everything seems to be working now from the phone, even though I haven't. It has to be on portrait, but I think I just didn't put it onto landscape beforehand. But yeah, that's the story with the land. I had so many plans, all my future videos were going to be nature videos, and now that's out the window. And I'm gutted, So look, I'm just going to have to change plans. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm in the market again for a camper, so that's the plan. So I'll get back to I'm going to Porto. At the end of this month. So I have 1 month booked. I said this in the last video, 1 month booked. But I am thinking of staying for 2 months because I think 2 months is the ideal stay time in any one place. Because after 1 month here in Seville, I still didn't get the lay of the land here. And it was only in the second month that I really did, where I got out and I got to see everything. Whereas 2 months is just plenty of time just to really get the feel of the place, get into the vibe of the culture and stuff like that. So I'm glad I stayed an extra month, even though the apartment wasn't as great. But I am glad I stayed the extra month because I did get to see so many other things that I wouldn't have got to see in the first month. So yeah, really happy about that. There is a video out Sunday, by the way. It's just a hiking video. I think I said it in the last video, the last live that I had here. It is a hiking video. It might not interest everybody, but you know, I can't please everybody all the time. So, but it will. That'll be out on Sunday. But there will be a new time. Sorry, that'll be out Saturday. There will be a new time. A couple of people got onto me and said I should release my videos probably midday or, you know, about lunchtime or so on the weekends, because they have so many other channels that they watch on YouTube. And because I release mine at midnight on a Sunday, they don't get to see the notifications, or a lot of videos have jumped in front of it. So there will be new time. I don't know exactly what time yet I'm going to release them at. Probably around midday Saturday. That sounds good to me. Yeah, around midday Saturday. So yeah, that's the new time. 12 hours beforehand that I used to release the videos. So that's the plan anyway. So if there's one person in chat there, if you could hit the like button, that'd be great. And if you're watching this in the future, please do hit the like button as well. But yeah, the land is gone, unfortunately. So looking at a camper, looking at a bit of land as well, maybe, I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future, but it's camper van for now, because I do need somewhere to live, you know, long term. So I will be moving back to Ireland, but I'm thinking of staying in Porto for 2 months. I do have 1 month booked, thinking of 2 months there, but you know, I might change my mind when I'm there, you know, because you never know, I might not like it, and move to somewhere else. But that, my thinking at the moment is to go to Porto for 2 months at the moment. 1 month is booked in the Airbnb, and I might book another month after that. So we'll see how things go. Other than that, yeah, the temperature's still really hot here. I am picking up a lot of sun, as you can probably tell from my skin. I am still getting down to the river every day for the workouts and stuff like that. I'm doing a lot of hiking, so the heat is taking the weight off me, but the workouts are putting on muscle, so you know, it's win-win in that situation. But that's all I can think of. The land I'm gutted about. I'm really gutted about that. And JP, if you're watching this in the future, JP Lamoureux, I'm so sorry I couldn't get it. I tried to manifest it, and it just didn't happen. My solicitor did drop the ball in this one, and then tried to put the blame on me, but it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. They did email me and say they were going to get it to the next stage and stuff like that, and they never told me what I had to do. And you know, I'm not up there with the law or anything like that. So yeah, I'm very disappointed with my solicitor. Very, very disappointed. Especially putting it on me then at the end of that, like, you know, that was very disappointing. He's a nice guy and all. His name is John. He's a nice fella and all, but like putting it on me at the end of that, like, that was terrible. Anyway, we'll have a beer. I'll still keep it positive. There will be a video out on Saturday, new time, 12 p.m. Yeah, I think it's 12 p.m. And I hope everybody enjoys that video. And if you do watch it, please do hit the thumbs up. Yeah, I'm going to try and stay positive anyway. Hopefully a new bit of land comes, you know, in the near future. But I don't know. I would have loved that one because it was just so perfect for making YouTube videos, and I wanted to live off grid during the winter and stuff like that. But yeah, that's everything. That's all the news I have, guys. If you're watching in the future, thanks for watching. Please do leave a comment. Do leave your condolences because I am heartbroken about that. But, you know, life goes on, and, you know, we just have to make the most of what we have. But yeah, take care, everyone. I'm glad this live actually seems to be working, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, take care, everyone. Good luck. Bye-bye.